guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing another dessert recipe with you. I'm going to be sharing my recipe for strawberry rose no-bake cheesecake. It is absolutely delicious, very few ingredients. So I'm just going to show you everything you're going to need. I've got everything set out right here. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, for the crust, you're going to need just 2 ingredients. You're going to need a sleeve of these Lotus Biscoff cookies, and you're just going to put them in your blender or food processor until they get coarse crumbs, kind of like a graham cracker crumb. And you're going to need about half of a stick to 3/4 of a stick of butter, and that's all for the crust. Now for the inside of the cheesecake itself is a 2-part process. So what you're going to need for the whole entire thing is you're going to need 2 packages of cream cheese, 1.5 cups of sugar. I've got just stevia right here, but you can use whatever you like. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of rose water, teaspoon of vanilla, and right here I've just got about 1 cup of frozen strawberries that I de-thawed and smashed with a potato smasher, or you can throw them in a blender, whatever's easier for you. You're also going to need 2 pints of heavy whipping. You're also going to need 2 pints of heavy whipping cream. And that's all you're going to need, guys. Okay guys, for the crust, you're going to need your crumbs, your butter, and a springform pan. Now what I did with the pan is I just took it loose and flipped the bottom over so I don't get that piece around the edge where it's really hard to get out. So that's a little tip for you guys. So just add your butter into your breadcrumbs or your cookie crumbs. Give this a mix. You want to make sure this is well mixed. Now just take your crumbs and put them into your pan. Go ahead and kind of press these down as best as you can. Now you're going to pop this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Okay guys, for the cheesecake portion, you're going to add in your cream cheese to your sugar. And you're going to cream these together. I'm just going to go ahead and mute this so it's not too loud. Okay, now we're just going to add in our heavy whipping cream. I usually keep this cold right until I need it. So I'm just going to add a little bit, blend this together, and I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay guys, it took about 5 minutes or so to get it nice and thick. It's kind of at a ribbon stage, I guess you can say. It's a little bit thicker, but still pourable. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come in and add in your vanilla and your rose water. Now a little trick with rose water is a little bit goes a long way, because as this sits, that rose water is going to infuse everything. So if you put too much in, it's going to be too overpowering. So a little bit goes a long way. Alright, now to this I'm just going to remove a quarter of this to a separate bowl. Good. Now, if you want to, you can go ahead and taste it. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add some more sugar in there. But I am going to go ahead and add in my strawberries to this mixture and give this a blend. Okay guys, what we're going to do first is we're going to take half of the plain mixture, put it into your springform pan, and kind of spread this around. Then you're going to take your strawberry mixture and put that right on top. And give this a mix around the pan. Make sure it is as level as you can get it, because this is a rather thick cake. And then just take the remaining of your cheesecake mixture. Let's see. And spread that right on top. As level as you can get it. Okay guys, now you're just going to cover this with plastic wrap, and you're going to let this chill for a few hours, just until it gets set. Or you can do it overnight, whichever one you would like to do. It's up to you. But I'm just going to cover it with some plastic wrap and let it sit for just a few hours, 2 or 3 hours, just until it's set. Okay you guys, it still hasn't quite set yet, but I went ahead and cut me a piece. This is what it looks like. You can see the strawberry center there. It's really pretty. It looks even better when it's set. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this a try for you guys. It's a very, very creamy cheesecake. The rose pairs really well with the strawberries in here. It's absolutely delicious, and I love making this for the holidays. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit that little red subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.